If you run an e-com store, this is probably you. You spend money on ads to get a customer, they buy once, and then you never hear from them again. So you spend money on ads again to get the next customer, and your ads, they're getting more expensive every single year. Meanwhile, your email list is just sitting there, full of people who already bought from you or almost bought from you, and most store use that list in one single way. Sales are slow, they send a discount to everyone at once, right? This is the way they use it. Here's the problem with that. Your best customer who was going to pay the full price for your particular product gets the discount. The person who just bought yesterday gets the discount. Someone who forgot your store exists gets the discount as well. Everyone gets the same email, and there's a second problem most store owners don't know about. Klaviyo charges you based on how many people are on your list and not how many people buy, right? So all these dead profiles who are never gonna come back, you're paying for them as well every single month, right? The fix for this is a simple strategy called segmentation. And I know the word sounds technical, but it's not. A segment is just a group of people on your list. Your repeat buyers are one group, people who bought are another group, people who ignore you are another group, right? That's it. Once you have these groups set up, you stop sending one email to everyone. You send the right email to the right group, and that's where the money is. In this video, I'm gonna give you 5 basic segments. You can build all 5 today in about 20 minutes, and you'll see the difference from your very next campaign. One thing before we start, everything in this video is written up in a playbook. It's a full PDF guide with more segments and more detail that I can fit here. It's located inside my Discord server. The link is in the description. Grab it and keep it open while you build. Alright, let's get into the screen. The first segment is the most important one. I call it the real list, right? This is everyone who has engaged with your store in the last 90 days. They opened an email, clicked one, visited your site, or placed an order. Here's why this matters. Your list is bigger than your audience. If you have 10,000 people on your list, let's say, maybe 3,000 of them still care, right? And the rest have moved on. And when you keep emailing people who never respond, inbox providers notice and your emails start landing in the spam. Even for your real customer, you can see the logic on how to build it here on the screen. Now, how do you use this segment? Simple. This becomes your default one, right? Every regular campaign you send from now on goes to this group, not the full list. Your newsletter, your product posts, your announcement, all of it goes here. That way you're only talking to people who are actually listening, and more of your emails will land in the inbox because of it. Now, segment number 2, the almost buyers. These are people who added to your cart or started checkout in the last 30 days but never placed an order, not once. Think about who this person is. Your ad already worked on them, right? They came to your store, picked a product, put it into the cart, and they stopped. Maybe it was the shipping cost, maybe they got distracted. Whatever it was, they were one step away from paying you. This right here is the highest intent group on your list that has not spent anything yet. You can see the logic on how to build it here on the screen. Now, how do you use them? This is your offer group. When you're running a discount or free shipping or bundle, this group gets it first, right? You can also send them answers to some, let's say, common objection like shipping time, product questions, because something stopped them and your job is to remove them, right? You probably do not want to waste your best offers on your whole list when this group is the one that needs that push. Now, segment number 3, the one and done. These are customers who bought from you exactly once, and that order was somewhere between 30 and 90 days ago. Here's why this group matters so much. Most customers buy once and never come back, right? Not because the product was bad, but because the store was silent and they forgot. And the second purchase is the big one. The customer who buys twice is far more likely to keep buying, right? That's repeat revenue with no ad spend attached to it. There's a time window here. If you don't come back within about 90 days, the chances drop fast. So the segment is that window sitting in your account. You can see the logic on how to build it here on the screen. Now, how do you use them? Send them a check-in campaign and ask how the product is working out. So then what other customer are usually buying next, and if you have a bestseller that pairs with their first purchase, this is where you push it. One good campaign to this group, couple of weeks, and you'll turn one-time buyers into repeat customers on autopilot. Segment number 4, your top 10%. These are your VIPs, right? The people who keep coming back and keep spending. Usually this means 3 or more orders or high total spends for your particular store, right? Here's the mistake everyone almost makes on their store. They treat these people like everyone else. Same blast, same discount. So your best customer who buy at full price without thinking twice gets the same 20% off as a stranger. That's the margin you gave away for basically nothing, right? You can see the logic on how to build it on the screen right here. Now, how do you use them? These people get the special treatment, right? Not discount, early access to a new product, a thank you email with nothing for sale in it, maybe a small gift or a loyalty perk if you have one, right? What you don't send them is a discount blast. They were going to buy the product anyway, so basically you need to protect your margin with the people who don't need convincing at all, right? Now this one is the last one. Segment number 5 is the dead weight, right? This one is different because the other four will make you money and this one stops you from losing it, right? These are people who have done nothing in the last 6 months. No opens, no clicks, no orders, nothing. And remember what I said at the very start. Klaviyo bills you for everyone on your list, active or not. So every one of these profiles costs you money every single month. For a lot of these stores, this is thousands of profiles, right? And that can be hundreds of dollars a month going to people who will never buy again. You can see the logic on how to build it on the screen right here. Now, how do you use them? Two-step. First, send them one last campaign, right? Something like, hey, do you still want to hear from us with the best offer you've got, right? Whoever engages with it comes back into your real list automatically. Second, everyone who does not respond, you suppress them, right? Suppressed people does not count towards your Klaviyo bill and your list gets cleaner and your bill gets smaller every single time. So that's the 5. Your real list, the almost buyers, the one and done, and your top 10%, and the last one is the date weight, right? None of the segments that I just mentioned are advanced. You could pause this video right now, open Klaviyo or any ESP of your choice, and have all these 5 built today. Here's the real point. You're already paying to get that customer, right? The leak is what happens after they arrive. The buyer nobody followed up with. The VIP getting discount they never needed. The bill you're overpaying for people who left months ago. These 5 segments plug those leaks, right? Two things before you go. First, the playbook. Everything from this video plus extra segments I didn't cover written out step by step. It's a full PDF guide inside my Discord server. The link is in the description. Join it, download it, and keep it next to you while you build the segment. Second, if you already have segments set up and you want a second pair of eye on them, I do a 20-minute call. I'll look at what you have, tell you what's missing, and give you a segment you can add the same day. You'll walk away with things you can use immediately whether we work together or not. That link is in the description as well. That's the video. Go build your 5 segments and I'll see you in the next one.